guys, we are going into an upper body strength set. You're gonna need 2 sets of dumbbells. I suggest a heavier set and something on the light to medium side. I have a set of 10 pounds, or actually I believe 15 pounds, and then a set of 5s. Just grab 2 sets just in case you need to drop at any point. We're gonna get started warming up the upper body. Let's take it into some big arm circles here. Big inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you, and then go ahead and reverse the direction. And then from here, take your arms out from side to side. I want you to turn the palms down, lift the palms up, keep a slight bend in the elbows, and then we're gonna start to alternate. One arm, one palm is down, one palm is up, switch. Just feel those shoulders waking up. And from here, let's just give yourself a big hug, back and forth. And then let's go ahead and grab our lighter set of dumbbells just to get that body still warm. We're gonna start with a combination of a shoulder complex. So you're going to get your arms out with a slight bend in the elbows. Bring the arms together. Lift the arms up, lower the arms down, back out and in. I will repeat that. You go out, together, up, together, out and down. Try not to bring it into your neck, into those traps. So we're gonna breathe accordingly. Exhale, lift. Inhale, together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, together. Exhale, out. Inhale, lower. Should pretty much already be on fire. You're definitely gonna want the lighter of the 2 sets that you grabbed. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, I want you to alternate a front arm raise. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Remember, keep a slight bend in those elbows, slight bend in the knees here as well. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. In another 5, we're gonna go laterally, meaning out to the sides. In 3, 2, and 1, alternating lateral arm raise. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more on the left side. Rest for a second. Shoulders roll down and back. From here, you're gonna take your elbows in at your sides. We're gonna peel out into a newspaper. So this is working the rotator cuffs, shoulders down and back, chest lifted, elbows into the sides. Imagine you're holding a credit card between your biceps and your waistline. So I don't want your elbows out just yet. Big exhales. In 10 seconds, hold your arms out. In 5, 4, those shoulders should be lit up. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it out. I'm gonna have you pull those elbows away from your body and pull them back in. Away and back in. Keeping those palms facing ahead. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it for a second. Now from here, let's hinge forward. Feet hip distance apart. Send those booties back. Knees in line with the heels. I'm gonna have you start by giving me 1 bent over row. And then from here, let's take the right arm, kick it back. Then the left arm kicks back. So alternating tricep kickbacks here, squeeze. Try your very best to draw those ribs in and keep a tight core throughout. You wanna take whatever arch is going on into the low back and lengthen here. In another 10 seconds, kick both arms back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, kick both arms back, squeeze. Shoulders away from the ears, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Now from here, I'm gonna have you make your way down into a seated position. You're gonna take your legs forward. Now from here, this is probably gonna be the last set that I'd say keep with your lighter weights. We're going into a Z press. We're adding in a little Arnold press. If you're like, what is she saying? Don't worry, I'm gonna show you. From here, I want you to take your feet forward. If that doesn't work, meaning you're rounding in your low back or you're bending into your knees, then I want you to send your legs out. You can keep a slight bend in the knee if needed. From here, start with your palms facing your shoulders. We're gonna exhale, lift straight up. Inhale back in, exhale, lift straight up, more shoulder work. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. The heavy work is coming up. You have about 10 seconds here. Keep that core nice and tight. Stay high up on the sits bones. In 5, in 4, palms are gonna face away from you. You're gonna meet me in that goal post in 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses up an inch, down an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Okay, from here, now we're gonna grab that heavier set of dumbbells. If that doesn't work for you, keep the lighter set. Otherwise, I want you to meet me in tabletop position with your right leg lifted. So your right foot's gonna be down. You're gonna be in a half kneeling position. Dumbbell's gonna come into the left hand. We're gonna take our right forearm and place it onto the right thigh. You're gonna hinge forward just slightly, cores tight, hips squared, shoulders squared. You're gonna give me a half kneeling, bent over row. Row up and back. You're pulling into the back side of your body, into the lats. You're also working your biceps. Up and back squeeze. You have 10 seconds till we switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more rep. And go ahead and switch sides. I'm gonna flip, you don't have to. Let's just make sure that your left foot is now lifted up onto the mat, your right knee is down. Take that left forearm, place it onto the left thigh, reach, hinge forward, up and back, squeeze. Ten seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it. Come onto your back. You're gonna either use 1 or 2 dumbbells. It is up to you. We're gonna come back into the triceps. Knees up, feet down. Coming into a skull crusher. I'm gonna show you, because this weight is really heavy, I'm gonna show you with 1 dumbbell, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the 2 lighter. You're gonna lift up. I like to hold on to this horizontally. I'm going to then hinge at my elbows. It's called the skull crusher. Don't actually do it, but take that weight pretty close to the forehead. Come right back up. You wanna make sure your shoulders are rolled down into the lats. What does that even mean? Think about packing your shoulder blades down into the backs of your sports bra, tucking them in. Press. Now you may absolutely, in this position, in this particular move, as well as a chest press, arch your back. It's encouraged. It's one of the only times I will ever tell you to arch your back. 10 seconds. Now, if you are dying with that 1 heavy weight and want to switch to 2 lighters, you can either squeeze the weights together, keep them separate, same thing, hinging at the elbows, driving up. You have 5 seconds till we halfway hold with this weight. In 3, 2, and 1, halfway hold. Pulse up an inch, down an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest for a sec. Now take that heavy dumbbell, or if you're using the 2 light, squeeze them together. I want you to hold on vertically now. Shoulders roll down into the lats. We're going into a dumbbell pullover. Also arch the back here. Drive into the heels. Take the dumbbell, tap it back. Exhale, pull back to center. Working your backside. You're also hitting chest. When you squeeze into your dumbbell, you're squeezing, you're pushing. That's gonna come into chest. Any pulling is gonna be back and biceps. Any pushing, chest and triceps. 10 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more move here. We're gonna come take these weights. I would like you to grab your second one. If it's too heavy, go to the lighter. We're coming into a chest press. Elbows out at a 45-degree angle here. I'm already shaking holding these weights. I want you to lift up and lower back down. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. 15 seconds till we halfway hold. Breathe. I really hope you're challenging yourself with that weight. If it feels like you can lift up and down as fast as possible, then you are not challenging yourself enough, and you've got to grab heavier weights. Give me 5 seconds. In 4, halfway hold. In 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it. Now, come on up. I want you to stay in a half kneeling position. You're gonna keep your left foot down. You're gonna take your left elbow against the inner thigh. Your right knee can stay down. We're gonna go, and up to you on your weights for this one. We're gonna go into a concentration curl. So I'm gonna turn my left knee out quite a bit, and then I'm gonna send my right hip slightly over to the right, hinge into the left side, curl, and extend. Make sure that that left arm fully straightens at the bottom so you get the full benefits of this bicep curl. Belly into the spine. If this doesn't work for you, you can just give me a single arm bicep curl. You do not have to hinge into the motion. 10 seconds. In 5, hold it halfway. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway hold. I want you to twist the grip and lower back down. Lift up, switch the grip, lower back down. Up, switch the grip, lower back down. We're going into a Zotman curl. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Right foot up, hinge forward into that concentration curl on the right side. Now this is your very last move of this workout. Finish strong with me. Curl all the way up and down. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. In 10 seconds, it's a halfway hold. In 5, halfway hold. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch the grip, come into a Zotman curl, come back up, bicep curl, switch the grip, lower right back down, lift. Last 10 seconds. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 last rep, and you are done.